co-reporters. Hey, co-reporters, welcome back to my channel. Listen, we've got some extremely hard-hitting news coming out of the teen mom world today. It is so serious that I went to the store and I got this suit just so I could be, strict enough for the occasion, serious enough for the occasion. So, listen, Ryan Edwards from Teen Mom OG has been going on a rampage on Instagram. It's been 24 hours, 32 minutes, and 47 seconds since he went on Instagram to bash his wife, Mackenzie Standifer, for allegedly cheating on him. And it seems as though he wants to call things off and get a divorce. And let me just say, how rich is this? Ryan, the man who cheated on this woman numerous times, including when she was pregnant, he's on Instagram whining about her getting her lick back, and he's about to divorce her over it. All right, child. Anyway, let's get into the tea. So here is his Instagram page. And yesterday he posted this specific meme with a caption alongside it. So the photo says, "I trusted you, but now your words mean nothing to me because your actions spoke the truth." Stop it, Ryan. You cheated on this woman. Stop with the victim act. Anyway, his caption said, "Oh, wait, your regret is coming. The good Lord showed me what I need, but not what I wanted." Ryan, I don't think that Mackenzie is going to regret divorcing you. Like, if you go ahead and divorce her, she's probably going to live an easier life without you, because let's face it, you're kind of a good for nothing, in my opinion. Like, we saw you on that show do nothing to raise your own son, Bentley. We saw you barely, have your eyes open to raise the other kids that you had with her, Jagger and Stella. So if things were to go to divorce court and you guys left each other, I think it's you who would suffer more so than Mackenzie, because she is a self-sufficient woman who is raising your kids and you as well. So kindly get over yourself. Now, that wasn't the only thing that Ryan Edwards decided to do on social media. His wife, Mackenzie, had her own old post on Instagram that he decided to go back into and drag her in the comment section under. What I must say before I forget is that she actually wound up deleting Ryan's comment as well in the comment section. Now, listen, let me show you the difference between this right here. You see how I am scrolling up and down Ryan's Instagram page, you guys? That's because he has not blocked me. Because you guys have not tagged him in posts that I've done about him, or maybe he wasn't like out of rehab or out of jail when I was posting about him, and maybe some people did tag him. Listen, don't tag people in videos that I do about them, or social media posts that I do about them. If I wanted to tag them, I would have tagged them, okay? And so I can't do that with Mackenzie. I have to follow her from my personal Instagram, which is the last thing I want to do, to get these things for you guys and to get these screenshots. Just FYI, whenever people wonder why I block people who just tag these people, this is why. I don't want to have to follow these people on my personal accounts. Anyway, rant over. So this is an old photo that Mackenzie had on her Instagram page. It's of her and Ryan. And the caption was, Mother's Day present was a huge success. We sang all night long with Poison, Joan Jett, Motley Crue, and Def Leppard. Such a fun date. Now, Ryan's mom was very kind to her in the comment section, right? She said, "Wow, great pic." But her son, Ryan Christopher Edwards, wound up popping up, and he was a little less nice to Mackenzie in the comments. So Ryan says, "Take wife down off this. I'm not proud of being married to someone that stays out in bars and goes home with other guys. Tomorrow can't get here fast enough." Well, today is tomorrow. It's Monday. Does that mean that the lawyer's office is open? Don't you know what happens when you lay with dogs? You wake up with fleas. Wait, look at who I'm talking to, and then blaming it on my addiction. Yeah, divorce is the right thing. Ryan, are you serious now? Don't you know what happens when you lay down with dogs? Why don't we get into all the dogs? Well, listen, I'm not going to call them dogs. Let's get into all the times that you cheated on this woman. I have at least 3 videos. One of them actually got pulled from YouTube because he complained about it. But I've got it was 3 videos. 2 of them are still up about all the cheating that he had been doing on his long-suffering wife. Now, I'm just going to play a little bit of this one video that I had, which includes some receipts, some photos of his face, some text. If you guys are some OGs to my channel, then you remember that I called the number when the girl sent it to me, and Ryan himself picked up the phone. So, oh my God. It's so crazy looking at old videos of myself. I'm like, oh my God, who is this young, tender roadie? It's so like, oh, girl, what is this, honey? Anyway, listen.
A single video. Now, Ryan Edwards from MTV's Teen Mom OG has been caught
and mind you, I will be making a
cheating on his new wife, Mackenzie Standifer, yet again.
See, there you go. In this video, I say yet again, but this is the earliest video that I have that is publicly available because, again, Ryan had some of these videos pulled. So now look at this. This is what we're going to find. We're going to find photos of him in the text and whatnot. But this video is 7 minutes long, and I do not want to play the full 7 minutes here because what's the point? We already have the gist of it. If you guys want to get back into this, I will make a playlist just for you guys to see it all together.
Remember, I first ran this story back in July. In fact, it was actually July 3rd to be exact. So like, just take a look at some of the video clips that I had posted earlier. And before I actually show you the video clips, let me just make sure that you know this for a fact. My video that I had posted about Ryan cheating on Mackenzie the first time around was actually pulled from YouTube. Specifically because of quote unquote privacy complaints that, who would have filed but Ryan and or Mackenzie, right? Because this girl had reached out to me about covering the story. We talked for about a week or something like that before, actually it was like 2 weeks before I ran with the story. So this happened like before even July. This was probably happening in May, her relationship with him. I'm feeling really messy and ready to share the clips that were taken down. So take a quick look at what happened when I first reported about Ryan cheating on Mackenzie. So the first one was him sending her a selfie of himself, followed by a request from him to FaceTime.
So my outfit changes because I had pulled the first video that was already deleted from YouTube. Now, do you see his face in the right frame there? That is very clearly a selfie from Ryan Christopher Edwards. Sidebar, look how bad I was at concealing numbers. I'm seeing a 1, a 4, a 2, a 3, 7, 7 something, and then the rest I can't see. But girl, what is this? I was so bad.
Her, another image, and the very last text message. If you're watching this with a child in the room, make sure you get them out or put earmuffs on them because Ryan Edwards allegedly was sexting this girl. And what he had to say was a little bit too graphic for my family channel.
So he says, you ready to FaceTime? And
why don't you just go ahead and read it? And you'll notice that like I
don't mind that fact. I need to shave, but that's what happens when you go forever not getting any. When I blank you, all that what will go in where? Oh, Lord, Ryan.
Kind of had to color in the image red. And that's because
and so there you go, you guys. On the right is the image of him choking the snake.
Sent her a video of what seems to be him choking some kind of a snake. So according to my source, Ryan messaged her on Snapchat sometime last year asking who she is, where she lives, and they actually live pretty close together. She is in upstate South Carolina, and he was nice to her and asked to come see her. He even drove to South Carolina, and she actually...
So there you guys go, like the gist of things. Again, if you want to watch the full video, the woman's account to me, this is where I kind of just left off in the video with you guys, the DMs I was sharing with her. Click that link down below. I'm going to make sure I put that playlist for you. But listen, again, there was another video as well about him being on Tinder. So the Tinder time, I did not break that story. I believe it was Radar Online who got the exclusive on that, but like there was photos of his Tinder profile and everything because he got back on there. And that time his wife, Mackenzie, was pregnant. You guys, that's why it makes me laugh the way that he's on Instagram. Like, oh, you lied to me. How dare you? Do you know what happens when you lay down with dogs? Like playing victim and whatnot. Sir, you've been there, done that. Got the t-shirt, got the screenshot, got the everything. And now you're going to cry victim. Stop. See, this is what makes me laugh when it comes to infidelity, right? It's that women are always expected to stay either for the kids or for the this or for the that. But men, even like men like Ryan, who can't even take care of themselves, they have enough self-respect to say, you know what, I am not accepting this. I am getting out of this situation. It's not preached to them that they have to stay for the family, for the this, for the that it takes strength to stay after someone disrespects you like this. No, like they're taught, listen, if you're being disrespected, GTFO, right? And like the way that this man is on social media crying from the rooftops as if he's some sort of prize is just a testament to that and to you know, how delusional a lot of men are about what it is that they bring to the table. This man, he can't even, like, I don't think he could even spell table, but he's like, you know what? I don't deserve this. I can do better. Meanwhile, his wife, when she got cheated on multiple times by him at the height of his addiction, him going in and out of jail and whatnot, she still stood beside him. It's crazy. It's funny. It makes me laugh the way that men and women are socialized so differently surrounding these things. But I digress. That's a story for another day. Guys, how do you feel about this? Today's Monday. Does that mean that Ryan is going to the divorce court? Going to the lawyer to file for divorce? It sounds like Mackenzie had already threatened him with divorce there. You know, he's like, oh, don't blame it on my addiction. Yes, divorce is the right thing. So I guess she had already said, listen, I want to divorce you. So I, like, mentally, I'm no longer with you. So I'm going to be, you know, zipping it and doing it around town, fountain and bopping. And it's none of your business because as of now, we're separated. You know, let me know what you think, okay, in the comment section down below. And as usual, we'll chat. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.